This thing is
CC Madhya SB overview.
Chitani, idi లేదు నా దగ్గర. By any chance, if you have downloaded, can you forward to me?
Long time back,
it is showing not downloadable for me.
నేను ఒకసారి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ నేను అడుగుతా అండి మళ్ళీ ఆయన ఉన్నాడేమో చూద్దాం. మాకు ఇన్ కేస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయలేకపోతే మన భాగవతం నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్ సెకండ్ క్యాంటో మొన్న రివ్యూ చేసినాం కదా పురుష సూక్త కన్ఫర్మ్ నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్
Prabhuji, I spoke to Raju Prabhu just now. He said he'll forward it to me. He said he'll forward the Subodhini CC for me. Yeah, I'll take care, Prabhuji. Your voice is breaking, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Prabhuji, మనం ముగ్గురమే విల్ స్టార్ట్ ద మంగళాచరణ్.
యా ఏంటి వీళ్ళందరూ రాజ్ ప్రభు బర్త్డే సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకున్నారండి వీళ్ళు?
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ మాతాజీ.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
ఏమో ఏమైందో
ఓకే వి విల్ స్టార్ట్ మాతాజీ.
నేను ఎర్లీగా జాయిన్ అయినా వాళ్ళందరూ జాయిన్ అట్లేదు.
అదే అన్ని విపరీతాలు ఇవ్వాలన్నీ.
Okay, we'll start with the Mangalacharan prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuram Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Sma Padantikam. Namo Vishaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Just give me a minute, Prabhuji. I'll talk to Raju Prabhu and check if he found the CC Subodhini. Otherwise, we'll start Srimad Bhagavatam next chapter. Just one second. Yeah, we'll do CC Subodhini. 1 second.
So yesterday only we have gone to this, what is say, Ramananda Gaudiya Mata in Kovur. So there is one Maharaj actually was describing about talks and the Sthala Purana. I felt really connected because very recently we were studying this.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj Thakur, he established a footprints of Lord Chaitanya there in 1932, and that was still there. So I felt very connected. Hare Krishna. Please go ahead, Madhya. Thank you.
Can you please read this first page, Prabhuji? There will be a lot of vessel noises now in my house.
Okay, then let Vani Mataji read.
Vani Mataji చదవగలరా?
Vani Mataji, మీరు పోపు ఏమైనా వేసినారా మాతాజీ? If not, you can, else I will do. No, she is.
With the same phrase.
Yeah. Talks between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Raya. Text 1 to 56. Lord Chaitanya meets Ramananda Raya on the banks of Godavari. 3 to 8. Text 3 to 8. Lord Chaitanya visited Jiyada Narsimha, Simhachala. Text 9 to 31. Lord Chaitanya arrived at Godavari and Ramananda Raya came there for bath. Both met and manifested ecstatic symptoms but restrained themselves seeing the outsiders who wondered. Text 32 to 56. Ramananda Raya acknowledged Sarvabhauma and offered prayers to Lord Chaitanya, and they both meet in the evening for discussing Krishna Katha. Text 57 to 116. Question 1. The highest perfection of human life, Sadhya. Text 57 to 81 pertains to Ramananda Raya proposes various answers to Lord Chaitanya's question about Sadhya. 82 to 97. Exalted position of conjugal love for Krishna and the gopis. In 98 to 116, the epitome of love, Srimati Radharani, the glories of her and the glories of her love. Text 117 to 196 is pertaining to the question 2, the truth of Radha Krishna and their pastimes. Text 117 to 120, it's Lord Chaitanya's inquiries about Radha Krishna. Text 121 to 133, Ramananda Raya humbly gives credit to Lord Chaitanya, who then glorifies him. Text 134 to 150, Krishna Tattva, Krishnera Swarupa. Text 151 to 185, Radha Tattva, Radhara Swarupa. Text 186 to 196, the glory of Radha Krishna pastimes. Text 186 to 190, Radha Krishna Vilas Mahatva. Text 191 to 196, Prema Vilas Vivarta. Text 197 to 240, regarding question 3, the sadhana, process to attain the sadhya, goal of the life. Text 107 to 200, Lord Chaitanya's question about sadhana and Ramananda Raya's humility. Text 201 to 219, the glories of gopis' love. Text 220 to 232, Raganuga Marg, following in the footsteps of gopis. Text 233 to 241, Ramananda's appeal to Lord Chaitanya's appreciation. Should I continue, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji. Ikkadi varaku complete.
Text 240 to 259 is question 4, the greatest things. Lord Chaitanya asked various questions on what or who is highest, and Ramananda answered them. Text 260 to 292. Lord Chaitanya reveals his form to Ramananda Raya. Ramananda Raya inquired about Lord Chaitanya's identity because he was seeing him as Shyama Sundaram. Lord Krishna replied that an advanced devotee sees Krishna everywhere. Ramananda asked the Lord not to conceal his real form, and then Lord revealed his real form. Ramananda Raya became ecstatic, and Lord Chaitanya pacified him. Text 293 to 309. Glorious conversation of Lord Chaitanya and Ramananda. It cannot be described exhaustively. One who hears it with faith and without argument will attain Prema Bhakti. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Chandramali Prabhu, తొందరగా జాయిన్ అయినందుకు you can read first.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Text 1256. Lord Chaitanya meets Ramananda Raya by the Godavari River. 1. Ramananda Raya, the cloud of devotion service. Sancharya Rama Bida Bhaktamege Swabhakti Siddhanta Jayamrutami Gauradirite Rama Amuna Vitirnais Tadnyatva Ratnalayatam Prayati. Gauranga is the ocean of all conclusive knowledge in Bhakti. He empowered Sri Ramananda Raya, who may be likened to a cloud of Bhakti. This cloud was filled with the water of all the conclusive purports of Bhakti and was empowered by the ocean to spread this water over the ocean of Lord Chaitanya himself. Thus, the ocean of Lord Chaitanya became filled with the jewels of the knowledge of pure Bhakti. Second, all glories to Lord Chaitanya and his associates and devotees. 3-8, visit to Jiyada Narsimha. 3-4, Jiyada Narsimha. Lord Chaitanya went forward on his tour, and after some days arrived at the holy place called Jiyada Narsimha. Seeing the deity of Lord Narsimha, he offered obeisances. In ecstatic love, he danced, chanted, and offered prayers. Fifth, all glories to Narsimdeva, who is the Lord of Prahlada and like a honeybee, is always engaged in beholding the lotus-like face of the goddess of fortune. Sri Narsimha, Jai Narsimha, Jai Jai Narsimha, Prahladisha, Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bhunga. You want me to continue with you?
ఇక్కడ వరకు చేయండి.
Okay. Kindness of Narsimhadeva. Although very ferocious, the lioness is very kind to her cubs. Similarly, although very ferocious to non-devotees like Hiranyakashipu, Lord Narsimha is very, very soft and kind to devotees like Prahlada Maharaja. Ugropiyam Mruga Evayam Sabhaktanam Narakeshari Keshariva Swapotanam Anyesam Vikramaha. 78. Knights say, the priest of Narsimhadeva then bought garlands and prasada and offered them to Lord Chaitanya. As usual, a Brahmana came and offered an invitation, and the Lord passed the night before continuing his tour. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Raju Prabhu, are you in a position to read today?
Yes, Mataji.
Please read. Meeting with Ramananda Raya.
Yeah, 9-54, meeting with Ramananda Raya. 9-13, arrival at Godavari. The next morning, in the great ecstasy of love, Lord Chaitanya started his tour with no knowledge of the direction. As previously, he converted to Vaishnavism. Many people he met. After some days, he reached the banks of the river Godavari. Seeing the river, the Lord remembered Yamuna, and seeing the forest of the banks, he remembered Sri Vrindavana Dhama. After his usual chanting and dancing, he crossed the river and took bath on the other bank. He then walked a little distance and started chanting. 14 to 15, Ramananda Raya's arrival. At the time, accompanied by the sounds of music and many Vaidika Brahmanas, Ramananda Raya came there on a palanquin. According to the Vedic rituals, he took bath and offered oblations to his forefathers. 16 to 17, Lord Chaitanya's eagerness. Lord Chaitanya recognized the person as Ramananda Raya. The Lord wanted so much to meet him that his mind immediately began running after him. Yet he patiently remained sitting. Ramananda Raya, seeing the wonderful sannyasi, then came to see him. 18 to 19. Ramananda Raya saw Lord Chaitanya to be as brilliant as 100 suns, covered by a saffron garment, large in body, strongly built, with eyes like lotus petals. Struck with wonder, Ramananda Raya went to him and offered obeisances. Can you continue, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
Yeah, 20 to 21. The first meeting, the Lord stood up and asked Ramananda Raya to arise and chant the holy name of Krishna. Indeed, Lord Chaitanya was very eager to embrace him and inquired whether he was Ramananda Raya, and he replied, "Yes, I am your very low servant. I belong to the Shudra community." 20 to 24. Ecstatic symptoms. Lord Chaitanya then embraced Ramananda Raya family. Indeed, both master and servant almost lost consciousness due to ecstatic natural love, swabhavika prema for each other. Ecstatic symptoms appeared: paralysis, perspiration, tears, shivering, paleness, and standing of the hair. The word Krishna came from their mouths falteringly. Note point: natural love. Lord Chaitanya is the combination of Srimati Radharani and Krishna, and Ramananda Raya is the incarnation of Vishaka, a principal gopi assisting Srimati Radharani. Thus, the natural love between them awakened and they embraced. Hare Krishna Mataji. Can I continue still?
Yeah, you can continue till 30 to 31, Prabhuji.
Yeah. 25 to 27. Reaction of the Brahmanas. Seeing this, the stereotyped ritualistic Brahmanas were struck with the wonder and thought, the sannyasi has a luster like a effulgence of Brahman, but how is he is crying upon embracing a sutra? The Ramananda Raya is the governor of Madras, highly learned and grave person, Mahapandita, but upon touching the sannyasi, he has become restless like a madman. 28 to 29. Lord Chaitanya restrained his transcendental emotions, seeing those outsiders, which are Vijatiya, when they regained their sanity, they both sat down. Note point: Sajatiya versus Vijatiya. Pure devotee of the Lord in his intimate circles are called Sajatiya. Non-devotees, even they are learned Brahmana, they call Vijatiya. Outcast are outsiders to devotional service. 30 to 31. Lord Chaitanya spoke. Sarvam Bhattacharya spoke of your good qualities and convinced me to meet you. Indeed, I have come here to just to meet you and got in your interview without much effort. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Prabhuji. Ramananda Raya's reply and prayers to Lord Chaitanya, acknowledging Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He thinks of me as his servant and does me good even in my absence. By his mercy, I got your darshana and my human birth has become successful. You showed special mercy upon him and touched me, though I am untouchable. 35. Presenting his low position out of spiritual humility. I am only a government servant, Rajasevi, interested in materialistic activities, Vishayi, lowest among Shudras, Shudra Dhamma. 36 to 43. Glorifying Lord Chaitanya. You do not fear the Vedic injunctions that prohibit the association of a Shudra. You are the Supreme Lord himself. No one can understand your purpose. You came specifically to deliver me. You are so merciful that you alone can deliver all the fallen souls. Atma nistarite tomar ihan agamana parama dayalu tumi patita pavana. It is a general practice of all saintly people to deliver the fallen. They go to the householders who are generally low-minded, only to benefit them. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.8.4. Seeing you, the hearts of all men accompanying me, including the Brahmanas, melted. I hear everyone chanting Hare Krishna, thrilled with ecstasy and tears. Your behavior and bodily features indicate that you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such transcendental qualities are impossible for ordinary beings. Note point. A low life means a life without Krishna consciousness. Even a person from a low-born family is not considered so if he is engaged in the Lord's service. Krishna consciousness is a simple process. One need only chant the holy names of the Lord and strictly follow the principles forbidding sinful activity. In this way, one can no longer be considered an untouchable, a Vishayi or a Shudra. 44 to 46, Lord Chaitanya told Ramananda, you are the best of the topmost devotees, Mahabhagavatottama. Simply seeing you has melted everyone's heart. I am a Mayavadi sannyasi, but I am floating in the ocean of love of Krishna simply by touching you. Knowing this, Sarvabhauma asked me to meet you to rectify my hard heart. 47 to 49, a Vaishnava invites. Thus they praised each other's qualities and were pleased to see each other. Then a Brahmana, Vaishnava, offered obeisances and invited the Lord for lunch. Lord Chaitanya accepted it, knowing him to be a devotee. 50 to 52, plans to meet again. Lord Chaitanya then said to Ramananda Raya, I wish to hear from you about Lord Krishna and wish to see you again. Ramananda Raya replied, my Lord, although you have come to rectify me, a fallen soul, my mind is not yet purified simply by seeing you. Please stay for 5 or 7 days and kindly cleanse my polluted mind. 53 to 54, departure. Although neither could tolerate separation from other, Ramananda Raya offered obeisances and departed. Lord Chaitanya went to the house of the Brahmana and took lunch. In the evening, they were eager to meet again. 55 to 56, evening meeting. After finishing his evening bath, Lord Chaitanya waited for Ramananda Raya, who then came and offered obeisance. The Lord embraced him. Then they began to discuss Krishna in a secluded place, Rahasthani. Note point, confidential discussions. Talks about Krishna's pastimes, especially in Vrindavan and with the gopis, are very confidential. They're not subject matter for public discussion because those who have no understanding of the transcendental nature of Krishna's pastimes always commit great offenses thinking Krishna to be an ordinary human being and the gopis ordinary girls. Lord Chaitanya's preaching to different candidates. Discuss the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita with learned scholars like Sarvabhaum Bhattacharya and Prakashananda Saraswati. Taught the principles of the Bhakti cult to students like Sanatan Goswami and Rupa Goswami. Discuss the topmost devotional dealings between Krishna and gopis with Sri Ramananda Raya. Performed Sankirtana very vigorously for the general populace. In their nighttime conversations 57 to 259, Lord Chaitanya and Ramananda Raya discussed various spiritual topics in the form of questions and answers. These are presented below topic-wise, question 1 to question 4. Although Ramananda Raya knew that nothing was unknown to Lord Chaitanya, he nonetheless began to speak on various subjects because the Lord desired it. Hare Krishna. Laltman Prabhu? Sorry, Okanish. Yeah, Laltman Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, you can read this section 57 to 116.
Yeah. Text 57 to 116. Question 1. The highest perfection of human life, Sadhya. 57a, question 1. Lord Chaitanya asked about Sadhya. Recite a verse from revealed scriptures concerning the ultimate goal of life, Sadhya. Answers to question 1. For question 1, Ramananda Raya proposes various answers. From his first answer, Lord Chaitanya kept on asking him to present something higher. Aage kaha aar. That his current answer, till he described the highest sadhya. conjugal love for Krishna, which attains its perfection in Srimati Radharani. For the first few answers, the Lord said, Eho Bahya, this is external. And for the next few, he said, Eho Hai, this is all right. And later he said, Eho Uttama, this is very good. All the answers of Ramananda Raya, along with the Sastric references he quoted, are summarized in the following table. The responses of Lord Chaitanya and the pertinent comments of Srila Prabhupada are given in the rightmost column. Thank you, Mataji.
You can continue, Prabhuji.
Sure,
Yeah.
I can continue. Okay, yeah. Ramananda Raya's answers 57b to 58, copper. And the verses quoted, and Lord Chaitanya's reply, and Srila Prabhupada's comments. Okay. So Ramananda Raya's answers is Swadharma Charana, executing prescribed duties as per one's Varna and Ashrama. And the verse quoted for that is Vishnu Purana 3.8.9, Varna Shramachara Vata. So Lord Chaitanya's reply and Prabhupada's comments. Eho Bahya. Varnashrama is not the transcendental, but refers to the three modes where one acts as per his particular tendency. Thank you, Mataji.
Do you want to continue, Prabhuji? You can.
Yeah, I will. But there are many devotees who joined us, I guess. It's already 8:30 now.
Raj Prabhu is in hearing mode, and
Yeah.
Vani Mataji is in hearing mode. So 5 of us
Okay.
are there.
Okay, then I will do. Text 59 to 60. It is bell metal. First copper is over, now it is bell metal. Krishne Karmarpana, offering the results of one's activities to Krishna. And the verse quoted is Bhagavad Gita 9.27. Yat karoshi dashnasi. And Mahaprabhu's reply and Prabhupada's comments is Eho Bahya. Although Prabhupada says, although one recognizes Krishna as the supreme, still one's activities are on the material platform. Okay. Text 61 to 63. It is silver. Ramandraya says, Swadharma Tyaga, renouncing one's occupational duties. So the verse quoted is Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 11th chapter, 32nd verse. Ajnaya Vayam, Gunan Doshan, and Bhagavad Gita 18.66. Sarva Dharman Parityagya. Now Mahaprabhu's reply is Yeho Bahya. Okay. Prabhupada says, without spiritual knowledge, simple detachment from material conditions is another side of material existence. Text 64 to 65. This is gold standard. Jnana Mishra Bhakti. Devotional service mixed with empiric knowledge. Verse quoted regarding this by Ramananda Raya is Bhagavad Gita 18.54. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Okay. And Mahaprabhu's reply for this, Eho Bahya. Prabhupada's comment is Bhakti mixed with mental speculation is not pure Bhakti. Okay. 66, text 66 to 67. This is the touchstone. Okay. Jnana Shunya Bhakti. Pure devotional service without any touch of speculative knowledge. Verse quoted by Ramananda Raya is Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter, 3rd. Jnani Prayasamudapasana. Okay. And Mahaprabhu's reply, Eho Haya. Okay. Prabhupada's comment on this is the basic principle of perfection. One has to practice it to make further progress. Okay. 68, text 68 to 70. Ramananda Raya's answer is Prema Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, devotional service in accordance with the regulative principles with faith. This is again copper. Verse quoted is Padyavali 13. Nano Pachara Krita Pujanam. Mahaprabhu's reply, Eho Haya. This is there. Prabhupada's comment on it is the regulative principles are necessary insofar as one's dormant Krishna consciousness is not spontaneously awakened.
Prabhuji, do you understand why they are like classified as silver, gold, touchstone, copper?
Yeah, yes, Mataji. Why in the sense?
Ante,
Why
like,
they are like that? They are not
if
the
it is
standard
gold,
Mataji.
then it is supposed to be the most like a very important point, but it is still Eho Bahya. So I'm not able to correlate between this Eho Bahya and
Gold.
gold. Yeah.
No, it is a standard Mataji. Completely Varnashrama he is starting from. It's
Yeah.
completely external. Okay.
Yeah.
And then no Tyaga. He started giving it not Tyaga before that bell metal is there, na?
Yeah.
Offering results, offering that karma to the Lord.
Hmm.
A bit higher than normal. Like whatever we earn, we say that it is for all the Devi Devatas.
Hmm.
In devotional standard, it is for Krishna. Okay, we will do all those nonsensical things in the office, and we will tell it is for Krishna service.
Hmm.
Okay, that's okay. Uh,
Basically dedicating the results of our activities to Krishna. But it is still says, although one recognizes Krishna as supreme.
but you are not performing it as if for it is Krishna.
Ah.
You are giving the results to Krishna, but you are not concerned with the performance of it. Okay.
Okay. And
This is the external sense, Mataji, of everything. And then, okay, occupational duties, whatever your occupational duties, renouncing them. So Mahaprabhu said it is also Bahya only. And then gold. Now, contemplation of the mind started. Okay, churning of it has started. And then what has come? Contemplation. After contemplation,
ఇక్కడ జ్ఞాన మిశ్ర భక్తి వచ్చింది, దాని తర్వాత
జ్ఞాన మిశ్ర భక్తి మిక్స్డ్ విత్ జ్ఞాన.
మళ్ళీ ప్రేమ భక్తి, why is it copper? అదే అర్థం కాలేదు.
No. In prema bhakti, there is a Vaidi bhakti. Okay. Sadhana bhakti. Vaidi.
Next level or lower level?
In the purest forms, this is the lower.
Okay.
So the whole category changed, Mataji. In these categories, this is the lowest. Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.14.13. Lord Brahma recommends surrender over philosophical speculation. Okay. So shall I read this, Mataji?
Yes, please.
This is where it ends. Jnane prayasamudapasya namanta eva जीवन्ति सन्मुखरितां भवदीयवातां स्थाने स्थितश्रुतिगतं तनुवान् ये प्रायसोजितजितोऽप्यसितैस्त्रिलोक्यम्. Those who abandon empiric philosophical discussions and hear self-realized devotees about the Lord and surrender unto Him with body, words, and mind, living in any ashram or social status, can conquer the unconquerable Lord.
That is continuing 68 to 70.
Okay. So I will read that one part, Mataji, then I will stop.
Yes, please.
Prem Bhakti, Raga Marga, spontaneous loving service without extraneous endeavor, out of intense greed. So the verse quoted from is Padyavali 14. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Matihi. Mahaprabhu's reply is Eho Haya. Prabhupada's comment on this is, unless there is an intimate relationship between the Lord and the devotee, the loving affairs are not actually fixed. Thank you, Prabhupada Mataji.
Thank you. Chandramali Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prema Bhakti Raga Marga 71 to 73.
71 to 73.
Yeah. Dasya Prema. Spontaneous loving service in servitude as exchanged by master and servant. SB 9th Canto 5th chapter 16th Sloka. Yannama Sruti, Stotra Ratna. 43, Bhagavatam, Evanucharam. Yeho Haya, the servant is afraid of the master and respectful to him. 74 to 75. Sakya Prema, loving service to Krishna rendered in fraternity with a sense of equality. SB 10.12.11. Itiham Satam Brahma Sukhanubhutya. Yeho Sutama. There is no fear, but there is a want of increased affection. Padhyavali 14. Pure bhakti must be purchased by intense greed. Krishna bhakti rasa bhavita mati kriyatam yadikutopi labhyate. If pure devotional service in Krishna consciousness is available somewhere, let it be purchased. But tatra laulyam api mulyam ekalam. Only by paying the price of intense greed to obtain it. Janma koti sukterna labhyate. It cannot be had even by pious activity in hundreds and thousands of lives. Eagerness for serving the perfect master. See Madhya 1.206. SB 10.12.11. The fortune of the Vraja Gopas. Itiham satam brahma sukhanubhutya. Neither those engaged in the self-realization of appreciating the Lord's Brahman effulgence. Dashyam gatanam paradaivatena. Not those servants accepting him as master. Maya asritanam nara rakshena. Not those under Maya thinking of him as ordinary. Thank you, Mataji. Sraddam vijadru kruta punya punja. Can understand the fortune of the Gopas playing with Krishna, having accumulated heaps of pious activities.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Prabhuji, this is a very important sloka actually. So, Srimad Bhagavatam 10:12. Once we will repeat, every one of us will repeat this.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Ittam satam brahma sukhanubhutya.
Ittam
Satam brahma dasyam gatanam paradaivatena.
Dasyam
gatanam
paradaivatena.
Maya shritanam naradaratena.
Maya
Shritanam sadham vijahru krita punya punja. Sadham vijahru krita punya punja. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Raju Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Raju Prabhu. Yeah, Adinath Prabhu, can you read 76 to 78?
76 to 78 gold. Vatsalya Prema, loving service to Krishna in parental relationship. Srimad Bhagavatam 10 Canto 8 lesson 46 chapter 46 verse. Nanda Kim Akarod. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto 9th lesson 20th verse. Nemam Virincho Nabhavo. E Uttama. There is still a want of complete freedom. 76 to 116 touchstone. Kanta Prema. Conjugal love for Krishna. 82 to 88 verse. Exalted position of conjugal love. 89 to 85. Exalted position of the gopis. See the below table for the details. 98 to 116. Glories of Radharani's love. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.47.60. Nayam Shriyo Anga. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto 32, lesson 2nd verse. Tasam Avirabhut and others see below. Ei Sandhyavadi, limit of perfection, yet kindly speak if there is more. Love of God it lacks nothing, in the conjugal state. Should I continue, Mataji?
Prabhuji, please continue.
79 to 116. Kanta Prema, the highest sadhya.
Kanta Prema, I think.
Kanta Prema, the highest sadhya. Conjugal attachment for Krishna is the topmost position in love of God. It's Sarvas Sadhya Sara. The 80. The gopis were embraced around the necks by Lord Krishna in the rasa dance. This favor was never bestowed to Lakshmi or any other woman. Uddhava in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto 47 lesson 62 verse. Nayam Shriyo Niga 81 Niga 81. Krishna suddenly reappeared in the rasa dance. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto 32 lesson 2nd verse. 82 to 88. The exalted position of conjugal love for Krishna. 82 to 84. Comparing various processes of attaining Krishna's favor, whatever relationship a devotee has with the Lord is the best for him. Still considering neutral, we can understand that there are high and lower degrees of love. Increasing love is experienced in various tests, but that love which has the highest test is conjugal love. BRS 2.5.38. Should I continue, Mataji?
Just until the end of this project.
85. There is a gradual improvement in rasas from the initial ones to the later ones. In each subsequent rasa, the quality of the previous rasas are manifested, counting from 2, then 3 up to 5, 86 to 87. The supremacy of Madhurya rasa. As the qualities increases, so the taste also increases in each rasa. Therefore, the qualities found in Shanta rasa, Dasya rasa, and Sakya rasa and Vatsalya rasa are all manifested in Madhurya rasa, conjugal love, just as the earth element contains the qualities of all other material elements, sky, air, fire, and water. Thank you, Mataji.
Prabhuji. Tapan Prabhu, are you in a position to read?
Hare Krishna, yes, Mataji.
Yeah, from 88 you can read.
Complete attainment of Krishna's lotus feet is made possible by prema and specifically Madhurya Rasa, which captivates Krishna. The exalted position of the gopis. Krishna told the gopis, the meaning of attaining my favor is loving service unto me. And fortunately, you are all thus engaged. Those who serve me are eligible to go to the spiritual world and attain eternal life with knowledge and bliss. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.82.44. Mai bhaktir hi bhutanam amrita tavya kalpate distya yatasin mat sneho bhavadina madapana. As one surrenders, Krishna rewards. Krishna has made a firm promise for all time. If one renders service unto him, he correspondingly gives him an equal amount of success in devotional service. Bhagavad Gita 4.11. Ye yata mam prapadyante. Krishna remains a debtor to devotees and cannot proportionately reciprocate devotional service in Madhurya Rasa. I cannot repay you. Krishna to the gopis. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.32.22. Na paraye ham nirvadya samyujam swa sadhu krityam vibhudayu sapiva ya mad bhajan durjaya geha srinkalaha samvrishya tad va pratyatu sadhuna. In many lives, it would be impossible for me to repay my debt to you because you have cut off the bondage of family life just to search for me. Therefore, please be satisfied with your honest activities in this regard. Continue, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, until the end of this speech.
Krishna's sweetness increases in the company of the gopis. Although his unparalleled beauty is the topmost sweetness, consequently, Krishna's exchange of love with the gopis is the topmost perfection of love of Godhead. Yadyapi Krishna Saundarya madhuryera dhurya vraja devira sange tanra padaye madhurya. Krishna, the reservoir of all beauty, becomes more beautiful when he is among the gopis. He then resembles a martaka jewels. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.33.6. Lord Chaitanya replied, "This is the limit of perfection, but please be merciful and speak more." Hare Krishna.
Yeah, we'll end the reading here because 10th page has completed. So from 11th page, we will read tomorrow. Is there anybody else who is left to read and wants to read? Hare Krishna. Okay. We'll do some anchor shlokas. Lalpan Prabhu, how do we go about, Prabhuji? Should we just do what we did earlier, or should we start with a new shloka which others have not done?
Your call, Mataji. Your call.
Okay, Sapan Prabhu and Adinath Prabhu, right? Haven't done ఇంతకుముందు చేయలేదు కదా?
ఇది కొంచెం కొత్తగా ఉంది మాతాజీ.
Have you done this before?
అంటే sounds familiar but still కొత్తగా ఉంది.
Okay. Lalpan Prabhu, do you remember last which one we revised?
Yeah, we have done three Mataji. First 3 sets.
First 3. So this one is done, then Katva is over, and Akshanvatam Phalamidam is over. So Chuta Pravala has to be done, Prabhuji.
Okay.
So we can do Chuta Pravala and the next one also, Mandara Kunda.
Okay.
We can do, Prabhuji.
So I guess this is over now, Mataji.
అంటే మనం అందరం చేస్తాం actually, but for the new
Acha, for them it is not done.
For them it's not done. Sapan Prabhu, Chandramouli Prabhu, were you there at that time?
Yeah, Mataji, I'm done.
You are done with it, right? Okay. Yeah, so Lalpan Prabhu, what you can do is Adinath Prabhu and Sapan Prabhu, and we will just continue the recitation. You can take them like line by line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I do it line by line?
Yeah, Prabhuji, you can do that.
Okay. So this shloka is about what gopis has seen these brothers doing once they have gone inside the forest. They are peeping through the bushes actually. The gopis, some of the gopis, they just gone inside the forest and they're seeing what these guys are doing inside. You know, how they are playing and how they are frolicking in the forests and all. So one such scene has been repeated here. Okay, one of the gopis, they are remembering what these guys are doing in the forest. This is how they will talk about Krishna in Vrindavan and they will pass their days. Okay, so this is one description of how the gopis remember Lord Krishna's activities. Word by word we will go, line by line I will just give the meanings. Chuta means actually it is mango tree. So the translation I will go directly, then I will go by line. Dressed in the charming variety of garments upon which their garlands rest, and decorating themselves with the peacock feathers, lotuses, lilies, newly grown mango sprouts, and a cluster of flower buds, Krishna and Balram shine forth magnificently among the assembly of cowherd boys. They look just like the best of the dancers appearing on dramatic stage, and sometimes they sing. So how are they decorating with all those things? With what are the things? That is what the first line tells. Chuta means the mango tree, of the mango tree. Pravala, with young sprouts. The young sprouts of the mango tree. That's what they will pick it up Okay, stabaka, or sorry, barha. Barha means peacock feather. That's all. That's what they will collect after going into the forest. And then stabaka means different bunches of flowers. Many flowers they will collect. And utpala, they'll also collect lotuses from the ponds. And abja, they will get the lilies from the forest, and they'll garland these many flowers, and then they'll garland themselves. Anuprikta, that garlands will touch their garments, that how long, that long will be their garlands. Vichitra, with a great variety, being dressed. And differently, they will dress differently. Stylish, they are very stylish. So they will dress differently in different kinds. Madhya, in the midst, the two of them shone forth. Of all such boys, two are shining forth. Okay. We shine forth. Alam, magnificently. They shine very magnificently. Pashupala means of all those cowherd boys, these two shine very magnificently. Ghoshyam, within the assembly. Range, upon a stage, how they look like? On a stage, just as two most excellent dancers, sometimes they also sing. Range, Yatha, Natavarau. Natavarau means two most excellent dancers. Kvacha, sometimes Gayamano, they also sing. So the tune, the line goes like this. The whole shloka goes like this. What I do is, I'll just recite the whole shloka once. You no need to recite after me. But after that, I'll recite every line 3 times. Okay, in a tune, you repeat with me those 3 times. After completion of 4 lines together, 4 lines 3 times individually, we will go 2 lines each 3 times, and then the whole shloka 3 times. Okay. Do we have time till then? 5 minutes. Yeah, we will have time. After that, 5 or 10 minutes we'll practice, and then we will wind up. So please repeat after me. First, I will go the whole shloka one time. Chuta pravala barhastabakot palabja मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशो मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपाल गोष्ठ्यां रंगे यथा नटवरौ कचगायमान. Let us go individually line by line. चूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा. Please repeat, everyone.
Yuta pravala barahastabakutpalabja.
चूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा.
Yuta pravala barahastabakutpalabja.
चूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा.
Yuta pravala barahastabakutpalabja.
मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मालानुकृत परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मालानुकृत परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मालानुकृत परिधान विचित्र वेशो.
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां.
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्याम्.
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 रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वचगायमानौ.
रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वचगायमानौ.
रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वचगायमानौ.
रंगे
रंगे
यथा नटवरो
नटवरो
क्वचगायमानौ
रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ
रंगे
रंगे
यथा नटवरो
यतन्नटवरो
क्वचगायमानौ
क्वचगायमानौ
so two lines together three times okay च्यूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा मालानुकृता
मालानुपृता
परिधान
विचित्रवेश
विचित्रवेशौ
च्यूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ
प्रबला
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
बरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज
मालानुकृतपरिधान
मालानुपृता
विचित्रवेशौ
विचित्रवेश
च्यूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा मालानुकृतपरिधान
मालानुपृतपरिधान
विचित्रवेशौ
विचित्रवेश
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्याम् रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायम्
मध्ये विरेचतरुलं पशुपालगोस्त्यां रङ्गे
रंगे
यथा नटवरौ
यतानटवरो
क्वच गायमानौ
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्याम् रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं
अलम
पशुपालगोस्त्यां
पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां
रङ्गे
रंगे
यथा
यता
नटवरौ
नटवरो
क्वच गायमानौ
क्वचगायमानम्
मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्याम् रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ
मध्ये विरेचतरुलं पशुपालगोस्त्यां रङ्गे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ
Now the whole shloka three times. Okay. Chuta pravala barhastabakotpalabja malanuprikta paridhana vichitra veshau madhye virejaturalam pashupalagoshtya range yatha natavarau pachadaya
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
मालानुपृतपदा
मालानुकृतपरिधानविचित्रवेशौ
विचित्रवेश
मध्ये
मध्ये
विरेजतुरलं
विरेजतुरलं
पशुपालगोस्त्यां
पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां
रङ्गे
रङ्गे
यथा
यता
नटवरौ
नटवरो
क्वचगायमानौ
क्वचगायमानौ
च्यूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्या रंगे यथा नटवरौ पचगाय
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
प्रबलबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
मालानुकृता
मालानुपृता
परिधानविचित्रवेशौ
विचित्रवेशो मध्या
मध्ये
विरजतरुलं
विरेचतुरलं पशुपालगोस्त्यां
पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां
रङ्गे
रङ्गे
यथा
यता
नटवरौ
नटवरो
क्वचगायमानौ
च्यूत प्रवाल बर्हस्तबकोत्पलाब्ज मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्या रंगे यथा नटवरौ पचगायमानौ
दूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
प्रबलबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा
मालानुकृता
मालानुपृतपरिधान
परिधानविचित्रवेशौ
विचित्रवेशौ
मध्ये
मध्य
विरेजतरुलं
विरजतरुआलं
पशुपालगोस्त्यां
पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां
रङ्गे
रङ्गे
यथा
यता
नटवरौ
नटवरो
क्वचगायमानौ
क्वचगायमानम्
Yeah, now you can go for the individual practice one by one. Okay. Deepa Mataji, you can guide them.
Yeah, Prabhuji. च्यूतप्रवालबरहस्तबकोत्पलाब्जा मालानुपृत्तपरिधानविचित्रवेशौ मध्ये विरेजतुरलं पशुपालगोष्ठ्यां रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ. Yeah, Sapan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Shuta pravala barhastapakotpalabja मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ मध्ये विरेजतरुलुं पशुपाल गोस्त्यां रंगे यथा नटवरौ उपचगायमानौ. Hare Krishna.
You'll have to do this again, Prabhuji. Malanuprikta paridhana vichitra veshaho madhye virejatur alam pashupala goshtyam. So sha sha sha, it will come like that. So can you do once again?
Yes. Chuta pravala barhastapakotpalabja मालानुपृक्त परिधान विचित्र वेशौ मध्ये विरेचतर अलम पशुपाल गोस्त्यां रंगे यथा नटवरौ उपचगायमानौ.
Yeah. Madhye virejatur tur alam. Madhye virejatur alam pashupala goshtyam. रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ.
Okay. मध्ये विरेचतुरलं पशुपाल गोस्त्यां रंगे यथा नटवरौ क्वच गायमानौ.
Yes, Prabhuji, correct. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Raju Prabhu, do you want to do? Or we can wind up the call?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Do you want to do this?
No Mataji, I will be hearing more Mataji.
Hearing more. Okay. I think then we can conclude the call, Prabhuji. Like one Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Mataji, please. Yeah, we can. And wish you a very happy birthday, Raju Prabhu.
Should we do 3 times Hare Krishna Mahamantra for Raju?
Yeah, we will do Mataji, please.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, Prabhuji, how was the exam on the day for you people? It's okay?
Exam Prabhuji, Bhakti Shastri, huh?
Bhakti Shastri for...
Prabhuji, వాళ్ళందరూ ఇవాళ absent ఉన్నారు.
అయిపోయింది వాళ్ళందరిది?
వాళ్ళందరూ రిలాక్స్ అవుతారు Prabhuji.
అంతే ఫుల్ రిలాక్స్డ్ అన్నమాట ఇంకా. దరిదాపుల్లోకి రారు అప్పుడే. Thank you. Okay, Prabhuji. Okay, Mataji, you can conclude the call.
వాంఛా కల్పతరుభ్యశ్చ కృపా సింధుభ్య ఏవ చ పతితానాం పావనేభ్యో వైష్ణవేభ్యో నమో నమః. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्रीला प्रभुपाद बुक रीडिंग की जय. श्रीमद् भगवत गीता की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय.
Jai.
हरे कृष्ण. दंडवत प्रणाम.
Thank you, Mataji, for this.
Thank you.